Right now, a lot of people, middle class and low class, they focus on politics and religion. The rich people don't focus on politics and religion because they know politics and religion don't do nothing for you. The only thing that does something for you is economics. Because if you have enough money, Walmart, it doesn't matter. Walmart can have 1 million people working for Walmart, right? But it doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter if you are Democratic or like Republican. It doesn't matter what you are. Because Walmart has enough money to say, we're going to invest $1 billion on the right or on the left. They will make that choice. It doesn't matter what you believe in, even if you work for them. You're just working for them 9 to 5. And when you're working for 9 to 5, and if you're working full-time for them, they're going to give you 401k, they're going to pay for your insurance. And guess what? When you die, they're going to be cashing out on you. Have you ever heard of that insurance? That's what we call the death peasant insurance, the DPI. And that's what they give a lot of people. Ask yourself why, right? This business is coming in the hood and putting businesses in the hood. They're not making money in the hood. There's not enough people to spend $1 billion or $1 million out of every household in that business for the whole year. The way they benefit is hiring people. When they hire people, they're gonna give you full time. That's why they fight so hard to give you full time. They give you full time. They're gonna give you insurance. They're gonna give you 401k. They give you 401k. The money is gonna go back in their pocket. That means they have. If 1 million people give you $5, how much money do you have? Yeah, but if 1 million people give you $1 million, how much money do you have? No, you see what I'm saying, right? So when they give you 401k and part of your check goes to 401k, that money is them for there to use. The same thing the banks use. The banks use your money to make more money. Yes, you can get your 401k, but why would you get your money to put it in a 401k for them to invest in their dreams? You're making their kids rich. You're making their dreams come true. The same thing you've been complaining about, right? Like when you go into these white neighborhoods, they make their dreams for their kids come true, and yours are not coming true. And I ask you the same question. If you and your children fall into a lion's den, will you save someone else's child or will you save your child first? So if you're going to save your child first, that means it's not about color, it's not about religion, it's about what? Your household first, right? And they say business is, family is business and business is family. So why would you not operate your family as a business? In a business, what needs to be there? A manager, secretary, financial assistant, all that. So in the family, why don't you have that? Why don't you have someone to focus on finance, someone to focus on the kids, someone to focus on this, someone to focus on this? Do you know why Africans had a lot of wives? This is why. It's because families operated like business, so that everyone has things to operate on. I want to show you one thing, right? Other than the middle class, I'm talking about the high class, the 1%. For all those people who are listening to me on here, I talked to you about the M1, M2, and M3. Most people are in the M3 and M2 and they think they're in the M1. No, just because you say you're part of the 1% doesn't mean you're part of the 1%. When you go right now and you check on Google, it says that you have to have $400,000 or $500,000 to be counted into the 1%. But that's 1% of the M3. M3, and that's the low of the pyramid. Put the pyramid up, right? And cut it into 3 levels. The top one is M1, the second one is M2, and the third one is M3. All these 3 levels, they have 3 classes. High class, middle class, and low class. So most people, they have $10 million or they make $5 million and they think they're in the high class. You're not in the high class, you're in the bottom class. But you just in the mind, you think you're in the high class. So no, it's not about religion. No, it's not about politics. No, it's not about color. It's about how you play the game.